Click the bell icon to get latest videos from Ekeeda.
Hello friends, we'll do now one question of non-integrated cost records where we are required to prepare ledger and then trial balance. Even in trial balance, each item represents what that we are required to show as per the requirement of question. In that case, how to write that will be understanding now. As on 31st March 2005, the following balances existed in Sharad and Company Limited's cost ledger. Store ledger control account 6,02,870. This is opening debit balance. Work in progress control account 2,44,730. Opening debit balance. Finished stock ledger control account. Opening debit balance. Manufacturing overheads, that is production overheads control account. Here they have given the balance credit. This is carried forward from the last month. Cost ledger control account 13,30,440. Cost ledger control account means general ledger adjustment account, nominal ledger adjustment account. It is showing a credit balance. During the next 3 months, the following items arose. Finished product at cost 4,21,670. Manufacturing overheads incurred 1,83,020. Raw material purchased 2,46,000. Factory wages 1,01,060. Indirect wages 43,330. Cost of sales 3,71,780. Material issued to production 2,54,630. Sales returns at cost 10,760. Material returned to suppliers 5,800. Manufacturing overheads charged to production, that is absorbed 1,54,400. You are required to write up cost ledger control account, store ledger control account, overheads control account, work in progress control account, finished stock ledger control account, trial balance indicating in brief. This is important new thing what we have in this question, what each balance represents, and then cost of sales account. We have gone through the question. Now let us first prepare all necessary ledger accounts where we are required to do postings. We are ready with all accounts. Now we'll start doing postings. First we have store ledger control account opening balance debit 6,02,870. Store ledger control account debit side To balance brought down 6,02,870. Work in progress control account. Debit balance opening 2,44,730. Work in progress control account, debit side. To balance brought down 2,44,730. Next we have finished stock ledger control account. Opening debit balance 5,03,890. Finished stock opening debit balance to balance brought down 5,03,890. Manufacturing overheads control account credit 21,050. Manufacturing overheads control account credit side. By balance brought down 21,050. Cost ledger control account credit 13,30,440. Cost ledger control account credit side. By balance brought down 13,30,440. Finished product at cost 4,21,670. This will be credited to work in progress and debited to finished goods. Work in progress control account credit side. By finished stock ledger control account 4,21,670. This will be debited to finished stock ledger control account. Next, manufacturer overheads incurred 1,83,020. This will be debited to manufacturing overheads control account and it will be credited to cost ledger control account. Manufacturing overheads control account debit side to cost ledger control account 1,83,020. In cost ledger control account, it will be recorded on credit side. By manufacturing overheads control account 1,83,020. Raw material purchased. This will be debited to stores and credited to cost control ledger account. Cost ledger control account, it will be credited by stores ledger control account 2,46,000. In store ledger control account, it will be recorded on debit side to cost ledger control account 2,46,000. Factory wages 1,01,060. This will be recorded as an expense. If we open wage control account, it will be debited to wage control account and it will be credited to cost ledger control account. Then when it is appropriated to work in progress, it will be debited to work in progress account and credited to wage control account. If we would have opened wage control account, here we would have credited wage control and to wage control we have debited cost ledger. Here in the question they have not asked wage control, therefore directly we are crediting here work in progress and to work in progress we will be debiting the amount of direct wages. Next we have indirect wages 43,330. This will be credited to cost ledger and debited to overheads control. Indirect wages are treated as overheads, so it will be debited to overheads control account and credited to cost ledger. Next we have cost of sales 3,71,780. This will be debited to cost of sales account and credited to finished goods. In finished stock ledger control account, we will be crediting cost of sales $3,71,780. Cost of sales account will be debited cost of sales debited to finished stock ledger control account 3,71,780. Material issued to production work in progress will be debited and stores will be credited. Work in progress debit to stores ledger control account 2,54,630. Here in stores will be crediting stores ledger control account credit by work in progress control account 2,54,630. Material returned to suppliers 5,800. Stores credit cost ledger debit. In cost ledger control account, on debit side we'll be recording purchase returns, sales returns at cost 10,760. Finished goods will be debited and cost ledger credited. Sales returns at cost 10,760. Finished stock ledger control account debit to cost ledger control account 10,760. Sales returns at cost. Manufacturing overhead charge to production 1,54,400. This will be credited to overheads and debited to work in progress control account. Work in progress control account debit to manufacturing overheads control account 1,54,400. Manufacturing overheads control account credit by work in progress control account 2,44,730. We have recorded all information given in the question. Let us close all ledger accounts to prepare trial balance. In store ledger control account, we are getting balancing figure on credit side, that is closing stock of stores 5,88,440. This will be transferred to trial balance. In manufacturing overheads control account, we are getting balancing figure on credit side 50,900. This will be transferred to trial balance. Work in progress control account, we are getting balancing figure on credit side 3,33,150. This will be transferred to trial balance. Finished stock ledger control account, we are getting balancing figure on credit side 5,64,540. Finished stock ledger control account 3,71,780 is debited to cost of sales. This will be transferred to cost ledger control account. In cost ledger control account, on debit side we will be recording cost of sales 3,71,780. Cost ledger control account, balancing figure we are having on debit side 15,37,030. This will be transferred to trial balance. In trial balance, we have recorded cost ledger control credit balance 15,37,030. Work in progress control account 3,33,150. Finished stock ledger control account 5,64,540. Store ledger 5,88,440. Manufacturing overheads control account 50,900. We can close trial balance 15,37,030. Debit as well as credit items are matching. That means we have recorded all postings correct as well as all ledgers are tallied properly. Now additional question in this problem we have that we are also required to indicate what these balances of individual accounts are showing. Cost ledger control account 15,37,030. What it shows? It shows total of all other accounts. This account is prepared to complete double effect of entries. Therefore, this total 15,37,030 is equal to total of all other accounts. WIP control account 3,33,150. It indicates all pending jobs. Finished stock 5,64,540 indicates closing stock or finished stock in hand. Stores ledger 5,88,440 indicates stores raw materials in hand. Manufacturing overheads control account 50,900. It indicates under absorbed overheads. In this question, we will learn how to prepare trial balance, indicating each item of trial balance, what it represents. Thanks for watching this video. Stay in tune with Ekeeda and subscribe to our channel Ekeeda. Thank you.